When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Here's LeBron, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nets passing it around. Durant. Thibault with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Hands it from downtown.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
On the wing, James. Fires it up. The rebound by the Nets.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Back to Simmons. And he makes good on the layup.
Ben Simmons.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
LeBron with another miss. Left side, Tatum. KD looking around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Simmons. Oh.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Harris inside the line. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
There's 3 pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That's his second.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
For Washington.
Both good from the line that time. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget.
The assist.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And Carter now, top of the key. James outside. Over Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nets go the other way with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. And Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying, they've done everything I've asked. They've put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, that's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Simmons looking it over. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Durant, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
LeVert with it from downtown, and Tatum pulls it down. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Rebound, Washington. Not much on the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Possession to Brooklyn. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Fall. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
All right.
They're pounding the ball in.
Make some noise for your Wizards and...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They get it again. Pass to Morrison. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assist
in that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
On the wing, James. 11 feet away. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. James has got 5.
Well, LeBron James still writing the legacy. The jumper is pure.
Pass to Morrison. Here's Fall. And the rejection by Gafford. It's LeVert on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Morrison. And the 3 off target. Wizards trailed by 11. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
This guy doesn't
foul.
mind absorbing
First
contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
2 shots.
LeVert hits both of them.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
He rifled that one in from distance. Morrison's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wizards making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
And here is LeBron. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sharge. Good, and the assist goes to James. Sharge has got his first 2 points of the night.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Beyond the arc. Morrison can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
LeBron with it. Good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
To the wing on the left. Here's Morrison. To the middle. Here's Fall. Pass to Morrison.
2 minutes.
There's the pick.
In the second quarter.
For the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Brooklyn foul.
And Washington making a change.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
Nice ball movement by Washington.
Kentavious
Caldwell Pope on the wing.
Spencer.
No good on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Timeout on the floor. Brooklyn timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:14 left in the first half of the game. Simmons inside. He's got 6.
Ben
Count it.
Simmons.
Simmons got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right wing. And stolen by Thibault. Goes up. And then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Offline with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A wide open look for Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
From deep, Rose. Can't hit that one. Outside, Simmons. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And so it's the... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harris outside. Right side, Simmons. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Simmons. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Personal foul.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Right side, Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Here's Korkmaz. Off target from 3-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3-point field goal.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Carter. Young from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Nets leading by 19 points. Back to Simmons. Tatum a screen. Outside, KD. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeVert from outside sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
The drive by Simmons. The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". Beck most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. He got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Morrison. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Count it. Good. And the Nets lead by 16.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Fall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
James outside. Pass to Carter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Now Shumpert. Nets passing it around. Here now, Vildoza.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Vildoza. That's his third personal foul. First team.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
And the technical free throw is good. 1:02 left in the third. James, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Morrison. Oh, Griffin in position. LeVert with a wide open look. That one wide left. Nets leading by 13. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fall's got 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Inside. Kicks it out to James. No good from outside. Here now, Vildoza. Here's Morrison. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends.
Wizards answer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wizards trailed by 18. Pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive by Washington. Dinwiddie wide open. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
The kick out to LeBron. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
For the Wizards, LeBron
And he's good on the second.
Incredible to think, in LeBron James's most historic career, he's had finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, but this deep into his career to have led the league in assists, how cool is that?
The kick out to Tatum. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's LeBron. Dinwiddie. The Wizards with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good. Durant.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Gafford. Back to James. Pass to Gafford. To the right side. Cranes the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tries the spin move. KD's shot is off. Wizards trailed by 18. LeVert in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeVert's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
Now Simmons.
Derrick Rose.
Harris a screen. Just 5 to shoot. KD's shot is good.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Going inside.
Kevin Durant.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And stolen by Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside, Simmons. Down low. Outside for Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that one's good. Thibault. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Substitution for your Wizards. Wendell Carter.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Caris LeVert.
James outside. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to LeVert. And it's sent back by KD.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
And stolen by Thibault. Harris outside. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Third team
Free
foul.
throw, good, Rose.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition.
And here is Simmons. Outside, KD. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head above water. My eyes getting bigger. The world getting smaller. I've been getting richer. Only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
My emotions. Give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor
not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway. Still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bars with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cab Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around. 400 years hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. Slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America.